Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses. It is Tuesday, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies expected for us today as high pressure begins to move east. It will begin a warming trend. Still cool for most of the day. Today will be in the 60s, but tomorrow we're in the low 80s, and there is some very high wildfire danger today as well. So let's get you caught up on your Tuesday forecast here, starting out in the 20s and 30s. Actually, a few degrees colder than yesterday morning, and this will likely be one of those mornings all locations drop to freezing by the time we get to sunrise. So grab the bigger jacket as you're headed outside this morning. Will be a quick warm up today, though. We'll go from the 20s and 30s to about 60 degrees at lunchtime, and then around 2 or 3 p.m. we'll see those highs in the mid to upper 60s, about 8 to 10 degrees warmer than yesterday. But it will be fairly breezy, so that wind will make it feel nice and chilly this morning. And then once the sun is out later today, that we'll be less bothered, I would say, by the wind this afternoon. But it is up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour later today. We consider that to be a pretty breezy day, and the wind gusts will be at about 25 miles per hour. And added a number of burn bans yesterday in Texas, Louisiana, as well as Arkansas. We will see a lot more of these added to the map most likely today, as we do have that extremely high wildfire danger. And I know the crews were out there, especially in northeast Texas, battling a number of wildfires yesterday. Of course, not only the breezy conditions, we're in desperate need of rainfall here. We have those drought conditions as well, and very low humidity today to go along with the wind. So any fires that pop up will be difficult for those crews to contain. So everybody's asked to avoid outdoor burning. Make sure the tow chains are secured to your bumper there, as you don't want those dragging and sparking anything on the roadways there. And urged not to drive over tall grass. So if you have some farming equipment or anything like that with the engine or some of those hot pipes underneath it, make sure that you're just being mindful of that today. That can sometimes trigger those wildfires as well. The southerly wind, it is going to bring some humidity or some moisture back in the upcoming days, which may help out. But obviously the thing we need most is just to see some rainfall here. And unfortunately, we just not have had much of that in the last few months. We'll be mostly sunny, partly cloudy today. Tomorrow, the clouds will increase here. And then once we get into Thursday, that will be our only chance to see some of these showers this week. And it's just some light rain that will pass through here. So we're still expecting most locations will pick up less than a tenth of an inch of rain on Thursday. Your outdoor plans should be just fine in most areas if you have those on Thursday. And it's going to get a lot warmer by tomorrow. We'll be back to about 80 degrees here, and it's back to spring. We'll kind of stay in the 70s and low 80s through the upcoming weekend. Almost consistent temperatures. Overnight lows right around 50 and daytime highs around 80 through early next week.